Welcome back. As we wrap our Women's Week, we've recognized the beauty and challenges that are part of being a woman. And today we have our girl Monia Coleman to give us some helpful reminders on what it means to be the total woman. Monia, thank you for coming today. I've missed you.
It's
Absolutely.
good to be back.
I'm so happy that you're back. You're back to talk to us about something really important. So we wanted to talk about the three areas of being the total woman, and we're talking about physical health, mental health, and spiritual health. So let's start off with physical health and those things that are really important right now for us.
Right, especially as women, one of the things we really want to capitalize this month, October, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I want to suggest to all women, please, please, please go. Early detection is key for breast cancer, and so we know that if there is early detection, then you're more likely to detect any kind of problems. So get your mammograms, get your all of the things that have to do with your body. Who knows your body better than yourself?
Yes.
So for women, make sure that you are doing just that, early detection. And you can also see about places in the city that have free detection programs or things like that, like the Feisweiler Cancer Center. They're really good about that. That's just here locally. You can look them up and call them, and they'll be more than happy to schedule you.
Absolutely, a great resource available to us, and also doing the daily checks on yourself. And you can look up, you can look on Google and see how you do it if you're not sure how to do it. But it's very important that we check ourselves and to make sure that our bodies are good and healthy, and that we can live a long time. And Monia, we want to talk about something else that I think has a lot of stigma behind it, and that's mental health, especially in women.
Absolutely. So for women, I just became a counselor, and so one of the things I see in mental health is that women are twice as likely to become depressed and to become full of anxiety. We wear so many hats, and there's so many roles. So to be the total woman, you want to be aware of that. And so there are just simple things that you can do, simply like making sure that you have enough rest, because rest is essential. We're going here and we're going there, but making sure, and not to feel bad about it. So resting is so essential. And then there's so many common things you can do, like counting, taking deep breaths, and just coming back to a place of relaxation to get it all together and get your mind back. And you don't have to worry if the depression and the anxiety is going on consecutively for maybe more than 7 days, then you probably want to seek help. But I want you to understand, or other women to understand, that they're not the only ones, that this happens because life happens. And so to be mentally stable is more important than to just feel like you're losing it. And I promise you, we're not the only ones. It happens to everybody in every walk of life. So definitely checking on that.
Monia, and the last thing that we want to talk about is keeping that inner peace, and that comes with spirituality, being involved in your church and your community, and having a group of people that you can rely on.
Right. And so also in being the total woman, spirituality is very essential, just in whatever form. For me, it's church. I'm very active in my community. I'm what you would consider a philanthropist, so I'm always looking for groups that I can help, or even self-help groups that can help me. So finding your source of freedom and peace with those groups, and just really becoming active is a way to remain accountable, as well as keep yourself involved, so that you can de-escalate from those higher levels of stress. So they all relate one to another.
Yes, Monia, thank you so much for being with us today. Lots of great advice. We want you to be the total woman and be healthy mentally, spiritually, and physically. So make sure you listen to those tips from our friend Ms. Monia Coleman, and stick around. When we return, we're helping you prepare for your special day, so don't go anywhere.